The movie Slapshot was made in 1977 about a minor league hockey team named the Charlestown Chiefs. The team is known for losing most of their games they play, and they don't have a great budget. But the team owner, Joe McGrath, signs the Hanson brothers. The Hanson brothers came for a cheap price and are violent goons with childish personalities who play with their toys. Right from the time the Hansons arrive, the coach knows that the brothers are different when they are seen punching the Coke machine for the quarter they put in. He could tell the brothers are crazy and tough. The coach is amazed when he sees the brothers playing with their toys in the hotel room. He was wondering what the brothers were even doing here and why they were signed. The first time the Hansons were in the locker room is when they changed the team and the players' mentality. They were taping their knuckles and everyone was amazed. Everyone was wondering what they were doing here and do they even play hockey. The Hanson were always ready for whatever the coach said. When they got their shot, they went out there hitting everything that moved. They were doing things like tripping the goalie, hitting the other players hard, and injuring them a lot. The fans were instantly drawn to the violence and the excitement the brothers brought to the game. They did a lot of cheap and funny things to the other team, catching the eye of their coach and their teammates. Everyone on the bench loved watching these guys play, and they did so many funny things that the fans were even throwing things at the other team. Everyone was amazed at what they were doing, and the team started to win games. They influenced the whole team, and the Chiefs were one of the most popular teams in the league. The Hanson brothers were drawing in fans just to see them beat up on the opponents. The Hanson brothers did things that caught everyone by surprise, even their own team, like shoot the puck into the stands at the announcer. It started to get to a point where they were too violent and the other teams were acting back. The opposing fans' hatred was as high as it could get for the Hanson brothers, but the Hansons were always ready for the challenge. The brothers were so popular that they had their own booster club and were respected anywhere they went. During warm-ups, the Hansons often liked to pull a stunt, like skating by the other guy and clotheslining him. That often led to a brawl before the game even started. The whole team was on board with their style of play, and that led to them starting fights before the game. They would fight the other team's fans during the game, and their teammates were always there to back them up. They even went to jail, and their coach bailed them out, and he wasn't even mad at them. The Hansons loved to talk trash. They didn't care how big, strong, or scary the opponent was. They were probably the toughest guys in the league. They took a beating every game and still played hard, catching the eye of everyone on the ice and even the refs. During the last game of the season, the Hansons were being watched closely by the refs. They had heard about their previous instances where they started brawls, but the Hansons were able to change the game into a huge fighting match and they won the championship. After the game, the Hansons were instantly celebrities and everyone loved them. Overall, the Hansons were able to change the game of hockey and get the whole team on board with their style of play. They brought in the fans and the money, helping the team regain the fame it once had.